Hi friends, I am Love and in today's video I am going to be making another code.org video. In this video I am going to be making a game which is known as Winnie the Pooh. So first let me sign in. Okay, so after I signed in I'll go to view all projects and here we will go to game lab. Sorry, Sprite Lab, not Game Lab. We'll go to Sprite Lab and here what we are going to do is, so firstly I'll tell you what is going to happen in this app. In this app, what I'm going to do is, there's going to be Winnie the Pooh and then there's going to be a jar. There'll be a honey on top of a tree. Like I'll just show you, like set background and then I'll explain it. So set ground to where's pine trees. Yep, pine trees. So what is happening is that here there'll be a honey. There'll be bees flying around everywhere. There'll be a honey jar here and there'll be Winnie here. And then he needs to get the honey to the honey jar. So firstly we'll set the background to pine trees. Then we'll go to sprites. Make a new sprite called as bee, honey bee. Honeybee, and then this is going to be random location. Okay, so random location. Then after that what we are going to do is we'll go to actions and here we are going to do set and also I forgot to make this into a honeybee. We are going to make it into a honeybee and then go to sprites, set honeybee to size between math random integer between 15 to 25. And then we are going to do behaviors, sprite honeybee. I'll just copy this. Sprite honeybee becomes behavior wandering, which means it will move randomly anywhere. And then we'll have 12 honeybees, so that's why we are going to go to loops and put all of this inside and make it into 12. So now after this we are going to have Winnie. So let's go to sprites, make a new sprite and we'll call it as Winnie. WINNIE. We'll fix the positions later and just copy both of these. One is going to be the honey jar and one is going to be the honey. So this one I'm thinking of making this honey, so I'm going to write honey and costume is going to be this, and this is going to be honey, rename this sprite honey jar. And we are going to change this to a jar. Then after that what we are going to do is we are going to set the what do you say, size. So all of them are going to be 50. So this is going to be Winnie 50. Then we are going to set honey also as 50, and then we'll set honey jar also as 50. Honey jar. And now we'll position everything. So the bear, so Winnie is going to be sitting here. The honey is going to be on the top of the tree over here. And the teapot is going to be next to Winnie. So now next we are going to do events. When up pressed, oh yeah, and one more thing I forgot to tell you, we need to make a variable known as speed. So we are going to rename all I to speed, and we are going to make it 30. So let 20, sorry. We are going to make it 20. Math 20. Then after that, when up arrow is clicked, we are going to do events, sorry, not events, actions. Move and this is going to be 50. So the thing is, the lesser you do, the harder the game becomes. So we are going to do set move Winnie 50 pixels north. Now we are going to do when down clicked, move Winnie 50 pixels south. Now after that, when, where is it? Yeah, when left arrow click, left arrow pressed, move Winnie 50 pixels west. And last one is when right arrow clicked, move Winnie 50 pixels east. After that, what we are going to do is we'll go to events when so let us remove both of these and put it to Winnie when Winnie touches honey. So honey is over here. So what we are going to do is that we want the honey only to go down. So that's why what we are going to do is actions move honey 50 pixels south. 50 pixels south. And then we'll just copy this thing, because then it's going to be honey jar. So when Winnie touches honey jar, also one more thing, actions, edges block honey from moving. Same everywhere, even for the move left and right, I'll have to do it. And here we are going to just make it into Winnie. Then copy this and move it till here. Then we are going to copy it again and move it here. Finally, edges block Winnie from moving. Okay, so that is it. Now we are going to do when Winnie touches honey jar. So it needs to move west. So we'll just do the same thing and make the honey jar move west. Move honey jar 50 pixels west. And then edges block it from moving as well. Edges block honey jar from moving. Also, we'll put this for the bees, because we don't want them going out of the screen. So edges block honey bee from moving. Okay, now it's the part in which when the honey goes into this. So we are going to do actions, sorry, not actions, events. When remove these two, when honey touches the honey jar. Okay, so when honey touches the honey jar, we are going to make a move. Sorry, not move. We are going to go to sprite. We are going to go to we are going to go to world, and we are going to print you won. We are going to do that, and then we are also going to do one more thing. We are going to go to actions and remove, and we are going to go to costumes. We'll duplicate this bear. We'll go here. We'll use the pen tool and make a big smile on his face. I know my drawing is not great, but then still, it's okay. So we are going to make a smile on his face. So now we'll go to code and we'll go actions. Where is it? One second. There is an option of that. Chain. Creation sprites. Yes, the sprites. We are going to do change. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll have to get that sprite option again. Yeah. So we are going to do over here Winnie. We are going to change Winnie from that costume to the new one which we have made. Here he is. Okay, then final one, which is when honeybee touches what do you say, the bear, Winnie. So we are going to do events when so we are going to do when honeybee touches Winnie, any honeybee, okay, it can be any of the 12. So when honeybee touches Winnie, what we are going to do is, firstly we are going to do that speed. If you remember, we had put in the first. So we are going to do set speed to math. Delete, delete. Sorry, not delete. Okay, so we are going to change this to 10. Make this to minus. And then variables, we are going to decrease the speed. So once he touches it will become 10, then it will become 0, and then he won't move. So set speed to that. Then we are going to do actions. Change color of the honeybee to red. Change color of honeybee to red. Then we are going to copy the exact same thing which we have done here, and thus it will become more harder to do as well. So Control C, Control V, copy paste, and then we are going to have even more honeybees. Yeah. So that is what is going to happen. There will become more honeybees which will like come, and like it will become even more difficult. So also if we want, what we can do here is we can remove all the sprites as well. So what we are going to do is remove all the bees. We'll remove all the honeybees. And also the honey, so that it looks like the honey has like gone into the jar. Remove honey. So let's run. Now let's go up. See, we won. See, so that is what happened, and the honeybee, it only removed one of them. So if you can see, there is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 honeybees. So yeah, that is it. So that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and stay safe and stay at your homes. Bye.